Так, у меня на миникарте что-то показывает. А, это, наверное, на вот этого Элкора. Посла. Нахер.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Я могу помочь.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Ступай, ступай.
I'm sure
Глядишь,
she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful.
к следующему году
Perhaps
дойдешь.
you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Взглядом провожает.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Ну, конечно.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Представитель расы, которую интересуют только бабки, мне что-то о выгоде тут предъявляет. Это у тебя в голове только это дерьмо.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I know the way. Я слушаю.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Iden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Охерели, что ли? Какого фига?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Нет, я разберусь.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Сейчас все будет, мужик.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made
Да,
for
это
quite a
я.
briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Можешь помочь кое с чем.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Iden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Так и чё? Опасность какая-то есть или чё?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Ну, довод, конечно, нормальный такой, но... Какие сроки исследования?
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
Через год. От тела уже ничего не останется, блин. А еще тела есть какие-то у вас?
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
Короче, нет, это не дело. Вот просто представьте, что, не дай Боже, с кем-нибудь из ваших так произошло. Такую ситуацию. Нельзя так делать. Неправильно это.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Не все средства хороши.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out
Вот
there fighting
именно.
to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Сегодня же, чтобы отправили. А ты что сидишь
This
тут?
place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Ну да, действительно, это же, как известно, человеческая вообще станция.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Ничем.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Есть новости хорошие.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Вот максимально мелкий квест, но проработанный все равно. Буквально просто сбегал из одного помещения в другое, а по сути целая история. Так, сейчас мне нужно куда? Погнали к спутнице сначала.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The Embassy Lounge isn't bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
It's run by bureaucrats. They probably spend months just voting on what kind of entertainment to get.
You're probably right.
Так, пускают сразу, да?
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you are just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
Так, ну что, тестим фиолетовую штуку.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Да-да.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Конечно. Конечно.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of
Какая
who you are
история,
and who you
слышь?
will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Потрясающая речь, конечно. Спасибо за сеанс психотерапии, но вот ради этого я, так сказать, как мальчик на побегушках носился, да? И все.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
А, не, ни хрена не все. Руки на стол. Детишек от экрана убираем.
Here, Commander. In
Очень
light of your
сексуальная
efforts for
рука.
the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Тринкет.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Че, нормально? Вы посмотрели? Надо было Эшли взять с тобой. Так, а что она дала? Тринкет какой-то. Ну, навряд ли, да, это оружие какое-то. Короче, ни хрена нет. Так, что нам еще осталось тут из дополнительного? Просьба журналистки. Ага, то есть информацию... Ну да, я же получил информацию. Проповедник. Так, уровень я получил. Обаяние качнем. Может, теперь хватит, чтобы с проповедником проблему решить. Гарсу качать, начинаем качать снайперки. Так, Кализора. Кализора. Ну и тоже всем качаем дешифровку. Много не бывает. И электронику. Увеличивает энергию щита. Наносит урон. 800 единиц при ремонте транспортного средства. Так, она может пистолетами и дробовиками владеть. Угу. Надо их сразу экипировать. Так, а брони для них пока нет, да. Для них специальная броня для инопланетян нужна. Так, а по деньгам мне что? 2000, ну это пока ни о чем. Так, получи.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
То они. Это же все, по сути, предтечи построили. Так, мне сейчас нужно вернуться, получается, к журналистке. В жилые сектора. Так, а вообще я в жилых секторах точно все прям обыскал? Может, тут еще какие-то квесты будут? Так, это я вниз спустился.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Да, кое-что нашел.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
У меня еще кое-что есть.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Сколько насыпали? 400, ну, такое. А, надо еще с Ханаром поговорить. Ну нет, мы с ним поговорим в любом случае позже, когда пойдем к цитадели. К цитадели, к совету. С другой стороны, у меня больше никаких дел вроде не осталось. С Рексом. Ну, с Рексом тоже сейчас уже говорить бесполезно. Мы уже и без него разобрались. Направляемся к совету. Так, мы внутри башни сразу, да? Нет, сначала вернемся, а то мало ли.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
But that's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the council knowing it?
Ага, слушки уже пошли.
Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
Сейчас правда вскроется. Сначала с Ханаром поговорим, а то мало ли, вдруг нас сейчас после встречи с советом куда-нибудь в другое место направят.
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the Council.
То есть вот даже просто поездка на лифте, которая по сути загрузкой является локацией. И здесь прикольно делали механику этих вот разговоров.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers?
Да ты уже,
Or has
да,
the
отварил.
Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Недостойно с вашей стороны так поступать.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
Откуда ты знаешь?
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Отлично.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Так, и уровень сразу. Увеличивает урон, который будет нанесен следующим выстрелом из снайперской винтовки. Теперь башню обратно.
Come on. Udin is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Опять опоздал.
Iden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
О ком речь?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Ну и они что-то типа богов для гетов.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Iden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
То есть тот поехавший, опять же, на Иден Прайм все это время был прав. И он действительно единственный, кто просек правду раньше остальных. Нет, нам еще пока неизвестно, что это за канал.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Обнаружить хоть что-то. А вы типа уже всю галактику уже исследовали, да? Получается. Вы можете попасть только туда, куда ретрансляторы ведут. Не будьте глупцами. Ну ладно, здесь помягче пускай.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the council. We all agree he's using the
Это не
Geth to
то,
search
это
for the conduit,
другое.
but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Я видел их, сейчас опять на видение будет ссылаться. Ну, тут объективно чушь. Мало ли что это за видение. Может, это такое аниме 50-тысячелетнее. Но тут других вариантов нет.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
То есть вы ни хрена делать не будете, да? Ну заебись, что сказать. Пускай дальше летают куда хотят и бомбят, что хотят. Гениально просто. Охеренно совет работает. Клоунада какая-то, блин. Хотя бы за Сараном кого-то пошлите. Меня, например.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
А другие варианты есть у тебя? Ты.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Так, вот оно.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Спасибо.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Зацепки какие-то?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Он вообще кому-нибудь спасибо хотя бы раз в жизни говорил? Чего ждали?
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Ну,
Right behind you, Shepard.
ладно. Открыт навык обучения спектр. Так, что у нас тут? Обучение спектр. Увеличивает урон всех умений, навыков и длительность. Здоровье и максимальную точность. Ну, неплохо, неплохо. А, вот обаяние, опять новые очки появились. Лутали уже дешифровку почти на максимум. Так, выходит, нам надо сейчас в Академию СБЦ. Мы там еще не были. Так, сверхновая, кстати. Сверхновой я тоже не был. Заглянем. На секундочку.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his
Да забудьте уже про Фиста.
Yes, this music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
Что за дела?
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... sorry, I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Да нет, давай продолжай.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Опасненько.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
А СБЦ что?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Ну давайте поговорим с ней.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Так, что, больше тут нет ничего? Щититель.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Пожалуйста, пожалуйста. Так, Квазар — это чушь. Я вообще так и не разобрался, как в него играть, и особо желанием не горю. Так, логово Коры нам, получается, надо.
CSEC always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was paying someone off.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
Чего это? Очень уважаю. А, Джена, мы с ней уже как раз подался на нам.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Я ненадолго.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to
Шепард
get back to my
просто
customers.
без моментальной конспирацию нарушает, просто с ноги просто вламывается.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Угу. Так, и дальше что? Не хочет. Возвращаемся к Рите. Ну, блин, если на этом квест завершится, конечно, такое. А ты чё? Челик? Челик?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
А?
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was
Жесть.
odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Видимо, это ее, так сказать, наниматель. Так, где здесь? А, вот он. Так, получается, мы не к сестре возвращаемся, а сначала в академию. Так, Академия СБЦ. Рекс. Нет тут никакого Рекса.
Okay, Jalene. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
О чем разговор?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
И как он тебя убьет? Шланг отключит какой-то?
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Вспомнил, кстати, фишку. Волос. В общем, почему они всегда в скафандрах и так далее. Опять же, все дело в их родном мире. Там совсем другая атмосфера. И любая отличная атмосфера от их родной для них, по сути, ядовита. Поэтому они вынуждены вот такие противогазы всегда носить. Плюс там, насколько я помню, что-то связано с плотностью вообще их тел и так далее. Но здесь я в этом аспекте могу ошибаться. Так, как я могу помочь, что вам вообще?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Ну, давайте поговорим.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
О,
The
как.
Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Ну да.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Так, опять в жилые сектора, блин. Сейчас тогда, наверное...
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Чего? Полегче.
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Ну и чё? Много чё выяснили.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
У нас есть возможность, я так понимаю, сразу с этим делом разобраться. Либо выслушать его предложение. Ну, допустим, что ты там предлагаешь?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
А что вообще с этими улучшениями?
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Ну, давайте поговорим с ним.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck,
Ну,
Commander.
нам по пути как раз.
Hello, Commander.
Никак Цитадель нас не отпустит просто. Всем что-то нужно от нас. Фармим опыт и поближка. Так, ну здесь ничего интересного. Видимо, какая-то операторская. Так, здесь еще говорили, где-то есть интендант спектров. А, вот и Рекс, кстати.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
Ну, допустим.
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
И? Ну ладно, грубить не буду. Какой-то он...
Sounds like I did your job for you.
When I get paid to
Воинственно
do a
выглядит.
job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
Да ладно. Благородно.
You're going to pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
И зачем тебе?
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
А мне нравится этот мужик. Сработаемся.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Так, но с собой пока тебя не берем. Хотя давайте возьмем старичков. Прокачаем заодно их сразу. Все навыки восстанавливает. Так, Ленка. Угу. Ну вот как раз интендант. Здравствуйте.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Все верно.
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Давай
Show me what
глянем.
you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well,
Spectre.
I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Ничего
Just show me
страшного.
what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
304 тысячи за винтовочку. Но она 7 уровня. Будет актуально как раз, когда мы накопим такое количество денег. Лицензия лаборатории Элдрин для интенданта Нормандии. Ага. Ну это чтобы мы могли приобретать предметы прямо на корабле. Так, легкая броня кварианец. Но здесь денег не хватает. Но биоусилители мне, наверное, не нужны. 2000. Нет, пока бережем. Так, а продать, может, что-нибудь? Вот первого уровня все, наверное, сбагрим его. Теперь у нас 4. Давайте инструмент. Инструмент приобретем. И поставим его тали. Потом. Инструмент это вот как раз та штука, с помощью которой все эти технарские штучки переворачиваются. Типа там починки, улучшения и прочего. Взлом. И способности в бою определенные. Так, нам нужно на рынке. На рынке нам нужен Шорбан. И Якс тоже.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my
Солдатня.
payment?
Может быть.
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Вы арестованы.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting. Bastards set us up. The hell are you playing at?
Так. А нам нужно его арестовывать или нет? Насколько я помню, нет. Нам нужен товар, по сути. Шучу.
Here's your money,
Расслабься.
Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Nobody died.
I could shoot someone if it'd make you feel better.
Nah, I'm good.
И Шорбан
Commander,
здесь.
I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you
Сохранный.
want?
Правда мне нужна.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Jalid told us what you've been up to.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Какие данные еще?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Так, давай уже проясняй.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
Так ты мне уже давал какое-то устройство, чтобы сканировать. И?
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Какая-то странная цепочка событий. То есть как будто бы он дал нам уже это устройство для сканирования, а сейчас он нас спрашивает, как будто бы он нам его не выдавал. Тут какая-то схема как будто нарушена. А Джалид вообще тут при чем?
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell
Ах,
it.
вон оно что.
I don't know.
Вздох. Ясно. Что?
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn.
Продолжите.
And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Ну, пускай.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Поговорю.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Happy scanning. Так, что осталось у нас? Копу мы помогли. С Шорбаном поговорили.
On me.
Возвращаемся, получается, в академию.
hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
Ну здорово, спекулянт. Вот именно, нашел я его, да.
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the keeper data?
He told you? I didn't
Блин,
mean for
Эшли
any of this to
прям
happen. I was afraid Shorben would
знает,
kill me
когда
to get the
надавить.
data, so I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Что с одним, что со вторым. Угу. То есть он реально думал, что он его пристрелит.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Так, что тут? Дешифровка. Компьютерная консоль. О, сложнее. Блин, не успею сейчас. Капец, реально сложно.
On me.
Еще раз. Здесь нормально, сейчас прорвемся. Да ёшкин кот. Ладно, к черту, унигель юзаем. Личность, представляющая интерес. СБЦ установила слежку за Еленой Блейк. Против нее нет прямых улик, но если данные рапорта верны, то она является преступником, имеющим значительное влияние на цитадели. Последний раз ее видели недалеко от Эмпориума в районе Президиума. Елена Блейк. И в Эмпориуме. Угу. Здорово, челик.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Есть.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Core's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Нормально нам там насыпало. Штурмовые винтовки почти прокачали. Кайдену дешифровку. Подготовка. Так, что там по заданию-то по этому вообще? Ну все, задание завершилось, получается. Возвращаться к сестре нам не нужно уже. Так, получается, у нас сейчас еще один квест. Нам нужен Эмпориум в финансовом районе. Финансовый район. Угу. Эмпориум это здесь. И где это Елена Блейк? Так, видимо, вот в этом закоулке. Вот и хранитель еще один. И все на этом. Ну и где это Елена Блейк? Может, владелец магазина что-нибудь подскажет?
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
А вот Елена Блейк. А, вон она стоит.
Got a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
С места в карьер, значит, да? Ну и чё? Что за дело?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word
Во-первых, да.
travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
А тебе с этого чё?
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Я тебя арестовать могу прямо сейчас.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
А в чем они вообще обвиняются?
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Довольно
They're
веская причина.
loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Так, вот здесь, конечно, с одной стороны, у нас есть шанс двух преступников, работорговцев нейтрализовать. Но с другой стороны, что ей мешает просто занять их нишу и просто въебывать за троих, получить монополию. То есть я не помню этот квест, я не помню, есть ли вариант в итоге до нее добраться. Но, по крайней мере, настоящий Шепард, он бы так, наверное, и поступил бы. Ладно, рискнем, беремся.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Посмотрим, чем это в итоге обернется. Вот то, что я очки отступника получил, меня уже не очень вдохновляет. Но что сделано, то сделано. Так, ну получается, теперь уже точно все у нас на цитадели. На карте никаких квестов не отображается. Возвращаемся, получается, в СБЦ. Так, в СБЦ ведь мне надо. Послом. Стыковочный шлюз. Ну да, стыковочный шлюз, это как раз через Академию нужно пройти.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Гамма-Аида. И фишка в том, что... Да, журнал. Пропавшая разведгруппа, вот и оно. То есть мы поехали в лифте, услышали новости, получили таким образом дополнительные задания. А пропавшие разведгруппы корпорации Exogeny. Отправляйте систему Антея в скоплении Гамма-Аиды, найдите пропавшую разведгруппу. Вот она, Нормандия. Не, ну блин. Художникам, дизайнерам, конечно, тоже мое почтение.
This is quite the view, Commander. So
Это
peaceful
точно.
up here. Very romantic. If
Опа,
you're into that
еще
sort of
один подкатик.
You can see half the Citadel from up here.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Вас вынудили уйти в отставку. Хорошо. Ну, выглядит реально так. Что типа, все, мы тебя, дед, списываем. Дай дорогу молодым срочно.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Зачем вы все это делаете?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Зачем? Ты вроде неплохо еще выглядишь.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Угу. Значит, Харкон не врал. Все-таки. А почему молчал?
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Ну, ложуха, конечно. Настоящий офицер. Сделай все, чтобы не подвести вас.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Так, а что насчет пожинателей?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Ну, как минимум, найдем канал, доберемся и до Сарана. Можете на меня положиться.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Так, я начну. То есть, нам сразу предлагают выбрать. И я, кстати, подозреваю, почему так. Здесь, возможно, есть технический какой-то подгон под уровень игрока. То есть у нас здесь выбор, с какой планеты начать. И, соответственно, уровень врагов и так далее подгонят под наш уровень. Тауэр Тимида, значит, да? Ну, тогда с нее и начнем. Еще один напарник. Напарница.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess, and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Все на тебя смотрят теперь, Шепард. Все человечество. Это ваша работа. Для профилактики можно ему нагрубить, а то он тоже много себе позволяет иногда.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Да он и особо не нагрубил.
I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Андерсон can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
Как, нормально вообще?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Ну да, пожертвовал кораблем. Ценно еще каким-то повышением в карьере.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
То есть мы конкретно где ее искать не знаем. У нас есть только скопление.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Но все пошло по одному месту, да?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Да, интересно, как бы обернулись события, если бы Совет отправил не Сарана, например, а того же Найлуса. Че, в итоге кто-нибудь пострадал?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Жесть.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Ну да, сбросить все на Андерсона.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Чушь.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Ну, я думаю, то и другое.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Но вина на самом деле не на нем, да, висит.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame
А, ну
Saren.
здесь уже по кругу дело
Maybe he just
пошло.
likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Неважно это уже, мы... Сейчас мы на правильном пути.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Ну, в общем, подробности вот этого всего задания и прочего как раз в книге описываются. Все. Вышли с Нормандии. Просто руководителем оперативной группы, командиром. А вернулись командиром корабля.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Это вот они тоже так загрузку,
Decontamination in progress.
по сути, сделали.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Да, логично. Мне это не нравится. Но здесь, конечно, перевод, мне кажется, не совсем логично. Локализация. Мне это не нравится, он сейчас скажет по-другому совсем.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Ну да, в
Yeah,
этом
the
плане
captain
да.
got screwed, but it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Ух, сейчас будет одна из тех вещей, благодаря которой командир Шепард так знаменит вообще. Его знаменитые вдохновляющие речи. Я должен быть с ними честен.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Our enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Ух. Ну, в общем, на этой ноте мы, наверное, закончим эту серию. Всем пока.